Okay, Jabari Leacock here, and today we will be dealing with DNS. And what is DNS? DNS stands for Domain Name Services, and it translates domain names into IP addresses. Okay, so as we know, domain names are alphabetic, but the internet really deals with IP addresses. So every time we use a domain name, a DNS service must translate the name into a corresponding IP address. Alright, so let's begin. First, we want to go to Start, Administrative Tools, and DNS. Okay, so if we try to run a NS lookup here, the default server, as you can see here, comes back unknown. You would want to create a forward lookup zone, so we'll start, new zone, next, we'll select the first option, primary zone, and we give this a new zone, so we'll call this zone 1.com. Next, we select the first option, finish. Okay, so as you can see here, the zone has been created. So what we're going to do now, we are going to create a reverse lookup zone, new zone, next, we will select primary zone here again, to all DNS. The zone data will be replicated to all DNS servers running on domain controllers in the forest@akim.com. Next, IP version 4 reverse lookup zone, and the network ID we'll give it 192.168.0. Gonna click next here, and we have created reverse lookup. Okay, so we have the reverse lookup zone, and we have the zone 1 here. Alright, okay, so here we're gonna create a new host. Here we have the www. Okay, and here the IP address 192.168.0.1, and here we are going to create the associate pointer record to the reverse lookup. Alright, so click select, create, and now we're going to add host record zone www.zone1.com was successfully created. Click OK, and now we're gonna click done here. So if you go to the reverse lookup zone and refresh, we see the pointer here. Okay, so now we'll proceed to launch the NS lookup. Alright, so right click here. So as you can see, the default server comes back, www.zone1.com, the IP address 192.168.0.1. Okay, so if I enter 192.168.0.1, you'll see it resolves it back. Okay, so what we want to do now is create a new host. Okay, and the name here, we put the name, we'll say Joe. So as you can see, the fully qualified domain name is joe.akim.com. Alright, the IP address 192.168.0.100, and we select create associate pointer record here again, add host, okay, and done. Alright, so what we're going to do now is launch the NS lookup. Alright, so if we do the reverse lookup first, so we'll enter 192.168.0.100. You see it comes back here, joe.akeem.com. and now let's say if we do the forward lookup and enter Joe, you see it come back 192.168.0.100. Alright, okay, so alright, so if we do the same for Windows Vista here, as you can see it's 192.168.0.2. let's enter that in the command prompt, or let's just enter Win Vista. Do you see it comes back here to 192.168.0.2. okay, alright, so that was my demonstration. Thank you for viewing my video, my DNS video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.